Gone in 60 seconds.
What it do, man?
So for the people who don't know, you introduce yourself.
Man, what's up, man? I'm just regular me, man. Shamar, man. You know,
Regular you, huh?
regular me. Man.
I don't believe in nothing
You know
regular
why I'm
about
regular,
you.
man? Because I compare myself to, some of the greatest who ever done it, man. And I ain't did nothing close to what they done yet. So shit, I'm regular.
It's respected because you're so humble. And they say you need to be humble at times, but sometimes you gotta pop your
You do
shit.
gotta pop your shit. I feel like I done conquered Dallas, for sure.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
but I also love Dallas. I believe in the city enough to know, like, I feel like we can be the greatest. But my inspiration is, I look at the Diddy's and the J's and the Clarence Avants and the people who shift the music business. So
Yeah.
until I do something in that world, then I'm regular.
Was it easy to conquer Dallas? Tell the truth.
I stayed to myself. I never clicked up with nobody. I never put myself in a position to really play the politics. So it's easy when everybody's fighting. You can go ahead and go your own route to where you stay to yourself. But I mean, it's not easy because it's a lot of hate here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hate everywhere. I'm sure for everybody who's trying to do the right thing. But in that opposition, it put me in a position to become a leader enough to say, I love the adversity I faced because if I would have gave in to a lot of the situations that I put myself into, as far as working with other people, I wouldn't have the mindset I have now.
And for the people who don't know, explain to the people what it is that you do.
So basically, it shifted. So I started off in music management, and then from there, when I was managing artists, I put myself in a position where I was trying to get them some shows, and I couldn't do shows because nobody wanted to give me an opportunity to put the artists in front of the shows. So from there, I'm like, fuck it, I'll start doing my own shows. So from there, I became the biggest promoter in the city, as far as not club stuff, concerts, hard tickets. Like I understood business. Like when I started doing concerts, I realized like, damn, I'm selling tickets. I get home by midnight. The club dudes get home at 4 or 5 in the morning. Me, I'm making more money than them, and I get home at 11, 12. So it's like for
Yeah.
me, the network came from the concerts and the shows. So I done all of the biggest artists. I booked everybody come to the city, and I just got my name based on my ability to just have an innovative mind to say, oh, let me do T.I. and 2 Chainz together at the Bomb Factory. Before anybody can do it, I had a good sense of networking. So I'm making it safe for the white folks to come to the hood shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm booking Boosie, not at the strip club. I'm booking them at Gas Monkey Live.
Yeah.
So everybody can come. Because everybody's supporting the music.
Most definitely.
Just cater to one crowd.
And I done seen you do some work with Youngboy, NLE Chopper, The Baby, Dolph, Long Live Dolph. Man, everybody, I'm gonna be real with you. I heard of you through the concerts.
Yeah,
that's how I got to know who you was or whatever.
I kept the city hot every month. It's just every month. It was somebody new. I remember. I mean, I was the first person really to somebody had booked Lil Baby for a club event.
Yeah.
But I did Lil Baby when like he was Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was always in front of everything. Like I was 6'9", you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lil Baby, NBA Youngboy. But I'm national too. You know what I'm saying? So my passion for this music shit took me national with it to where I done Youngboy in 4 different states.
Yeah.
I done Dolph in 11 different states.
Yeah.
I done Lil Baby. I was the first person to take Lil Baby to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of stuff is bigger than Dallas, but I just love this city because I feel like it's a great place to raise your family, man. So
most definitely,
me being a family man and more low key, laid back, it definitely fit my energy. But I definitely realized that I can't wait till we really get there to where we destination. Like people like, man, I got to get to Dallas.
Yeah.
For the music or for the business.
Yeah. And what do you feel about this gatekeeper situation? Do you when I see the gatekeeper list, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really believe in gatekeepers because when I was pushing hard as an artist,
for sure.
Everything I did it on my own. I went state to state, city to city on my own with money. It's the same thing that gatekeepers or you network or however you network. And I don't really believe in gatekeepers because you control your own destiny when it comes to this music shit. So what's your mentality when it comes to gatekeepers?
I mean, not to sound corny, but man, the only gatekeeper to me is God, man.
For sure.
And I believe in that to say, like, I understand that we all, like, they list me on there too, right? But I don't never think of myself high and mighty enough to realize the position I'm in. I do have the ability to change people's lives. I do got the ability to connect a dot and put a person in the right path.
Yeah.
But I ain't got the power to hold somebody down if it's meant for them to be great. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
It's a lot of people in the city who do misuse their power and they do misuse their positions and shit like that. So, I believe that gatekeeping to me it ain't always negative, but it's something that's saying that I can control your destiny.
Exactly.
And I don't believe in that. Like, because I'm the person who done fought the adversity. I'm the person that done came whenever this promoter wouldn't let me put my artist in front of this situation.
Yeah.
To say like, fuck it, I'll build my own situation.
Yeah.
Now I'm bigger than them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Now they gotta come to me.
Yeah.
And now they, so for me, the gatekeeping thing is unfortunate that, when I think about the people who are on that list, I really want to see some great come from everybody in these positions. We need to all come together and open the floodgates for dollaz.
For sure.
For sure.
And when it comes to Dolph, you had a real close relationship with Dolph. Can you kind of like elaborate on y'all situation?
Man, so me and Dolph was somebody that I wasn't really like a big Dolph fan at first, bro. Like I booked him. I did Boosie.
Was it Onyx when you first booked Dolph?
Nah, see that was somebody else. See, I ain't never done the strip club stuff or the club stuff. I was again, I call it work smarter, but it's like a lazy mentality where I'm like, man, I ain't got time to be in the clubs like that all the time. I'd rather do something and make the people come to me, and then I'm at home by 11.
This episode is brought to you by Dallas Hemp Co., home of the Infused Dinner.
But nah, like I booked Dolph because I just started listening to his music, I guess, when Cut It came out.
Yeah.
So like 2016, I really just got up on Dolph enough to be like, man, I kind of like his music. And so when I was doing the show, I did Boosie, Webby, and I was like looking for that third person. And I had already done T.I. and 2 Chainz. And at that point, Dolph was managed by Street Execs in Atlanta. So from there, 2 Chainz crew, Bankroll Fresh.
Okay,
that whole world. That heavy situation in Atlanta. So from there, it became a situation where I reached out and said, man, what's up with Dolph? They gave me a good price. So I started creating. I'm the one that started creating these 3-headed monsters or these double duos, mixing people together. Like I'll do Dolph and 8 Ball MJG.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit I like.
My
first concert I ever done was the shit I like. Like I had already had a relationship in Houston with a lot of people. So my first concert was Scarface. Yeah. Right. And because I was rapping, I was managing rappers then, not the street niggas or none of that. I was managing hip hop artists. Yeah. So Scarface, and I put this artist who can rap and this artist, and from there, I just put myself in position with Dolph to really take a liking to his demeanor, how he moved, and how he really like put himself in position to put other people in positions, and really was just a loyal dude to his circle. I mean, there's a lot around me, a lot of the boss energy that I, looked up to and wanted to possess. And from there, I just became a Dolph fanatic, just like everybody else. To where, we just grew in our relationship of being friends. But on top of that, I plugged him in with the agent that he has that was taking him on all these big tours and stuff. Yeah. It was an agent that I met that we did some work together. I put up all the money for this 10-city tour that I did on my own. Yeah. With the help of some friends and stuff. So we did all the South and all the Midwest. Detroit, Chicago, all that, and from there, Live Nation, they didn't want to roll the dice on Dolph. They was like, man, they were trying to give him like, in the streets, Dolph was making like 30, 40K a show. They was just trying to give him 12,000 because they like, man, he ain't got no hard ticket history, which artists gonna have to learn that. The hard ticket history is based on like real sales to say like these people are coming to fuck with you. Yeah. But from there, Dolph didn't have that, even though he's selling out stuff, but he didn't have no true hard ticket shit. So I took him on a hard ticket run, and then I linked him up with Live Nation. So Live Nation came in the mix, and they gave him a big offer. Now he, before he passed away, he was doing 30-some, city tours and Rolling Louds and all that. And that was all because of the gamma scene in my concerts, how it was nothing but white and Hispanic people. Yeah. It was never a lot of black people. So with that being said, I seen, okay, he's touching the other side. And so from there, I just took him on the nationwide tour and shit. The rest is history where, my relationship with them, Key Glock too. So my relationship with everybody just grew because I was somebody who came and put the plays together for the shit to grow.